Everybody, I'm back at my token site again. It's Sunday. I don't even know the date. I work tonight, so it doesn't matter. But I had a weird signal. It was raining in the high 50s, and then I dug the plug, and it jumped all the way up to the 80s. And I got looks to be a large coin in the hole, or a button or something. It's paper thin, so I have no idea what this is. It could be another Brock token or something else. Don't know. It weighs almost nothing. So we'll have to clean this up at home. Alright. We'll talk to you soon. Morning, everybody. It's Monday, November 16th. Absolutely gorgeous day today. It's about 9 degrees right now, but it's supposed to go up to about 12 or 13. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day. I'm back at the site where I found those two 1865 American 2-cent piece and an 1856 American large cent. And I'm gonna lot less foliage on everything, so it should be a little easier to get through here. So got the Omega today. Got my Timmy's coffee there. Drank half. I'll save the other half for later. Need my juice. Hey everybody, I got my first decent signal. It's a nice high tone. It's bouncing between 88 and 90, but it's a solid signal. It's about 4 inches deep. I'm gonna do a live dig so I can get cursed. That didn't sound good, unless it was brick. This could be silver. That's a brick. Okay. Nope, but it is a coin. And it's a wheat cent. Let's see if we can get a date off. I was going to do another live dig, a solid 82 signal. Says it's 3 inches or so. Lots of roots. It's out of the hole. Iron. Big, it's like a chain loop or something. Alright, off to the next. Hey guys. About 4 inches down on that hole, I found this thing. And I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I think once they had, you know, fuel and kerosene in homes, they use them for lights too. And you can see this is like a valve here. Pretty ornate looking, actually. Pretty sure the valve's brass, and I think the rest is copper. And this is the tip. So I'm pretty sure I think that's what that is. I mean, if somebody else knows what it is, it's not a blowtorch or anything, I don't think. So that's pretty cool. I mean, just the valve on there is pretty cool. All right. Hey everybody, I had a solid 85 signal. It was probably about 7 inches deep, and I just flung it out of the hole with my hand. And it looks like it's going to be a silver dime. And it's probably... It's not that old, actually. I think it's Elizabeth on the back. Yeah, I'll give it a little bit of water, see what I can do. Alright, it's a 1956 dime. So this is after the house has been already gone. Can't see here. There we go. It's in relatively decent shape. Like I said, there's been hunters here before, so... but here's the cellar's right there. It's like 20 feet away. Down there, and I'm basically moving all this. We had some major windstorms a couple weeks ago. There was already brush down here, but now there's trees down. So I'm just moving all this brush out and detecting around the perimeter of the hole. But like I said, this is after the house has already been gone, so probably a hunter dropped it. But still silver. Glad to have everybody. I still got another signal just in front of this hole. So we're gonna dig this up. It's reading silver again. You can see there, reading up into the quarter range now. Oh, let's see what we got. Yeah. Nope. We got another silver dime right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. There she is. That's a 1953. So that's a silver spell. Awesome. Glad to have them. We'll recheck this hole again. Hopefully there's something else in there. Alright. Okay guys, I got a signal in the other end of the hole. Pretty solid signal. This one's a little higher, so hopefully this one's a quarter. Solid 92, 93. Alright, we'll pop it out. Awesome here. We got just the front of that plug. And like I said, hopefully it's a quarter because it was higher. And sure enough it is. A 1959, so we got all 50s silver spell here. Awesome. I'm gonna recheck again. No, that's everything. So we got 3 silvers out of that. That's awesome. So we'll fill these in and keep moving some of these trees around and branches and see what else is under here. Alright, talk to you soon. Okay guys, moved some more brush, cut a whole whack of vines. Got an 80 signal and we got a coin in the ball. Can't see. Pretty sure it's an Indian. Pretty sure. Yep, you can see the 1 cent on there. Awesome. See, you do the work, you get rewarded. Move the brush if you're out at a house site, because that's where people haven't detected yet. I'll see if I can get a date off this. Alright guys, oldest coin today. I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't even see it. It's an 1880 Indian head. And it's an amazing shape. Beautiful green patina on it. Awesome. Love it. It's only my second Indian. The other one I think is 1909, which is the first year of Indians. So this is older. Oh yeah. Move the brush, people. You'll get the good stuff. Everybody. Had trouble finding this one. I had tons of tiny little nail heads everywhere. I lost the target for like 5 minutes. Couldn't find it anywhere. And I just saw it laying there. Probably like, I don't know, a foot away from the hole. And it looks like another penny. It's another Indian. Oh yeah, fucking awesome. Oh, excuse my language, sorry. Alright, I'll see if I can get a date. This one looks like it's a little more worn. That side doesn't look too bad. Alright, I'll see if we can get a date. Go! Almost dropped her. Alright, we got a date. It's, pretty sure it's in 1889. Awesome, second Indian for the day. This turned out to be a great hunt. I was only going to come here for an hour. I've been here 2 already, so I'll stick around, keep moving some of this brush, because this looks like to be where everybody hung out. It would have been the front of the house, I believe. Alright, off to the next. Hey guys, I've got a solid target here, reading in the 80. That's out of the plug. It's about 4 inches down. It's right in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Looks like this one might be a largie. Yep, looks to be a large cent. I'll clean it up and see what we can make out on her. Alright, no problem reading this one. 1920, and it's in beautiful shape. Beautiful patina on it. Awesome. It's turning out to be a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Hey everybody, I had a jumpy signal, 50s to the 70s. My second heart-shaped pendant from this site looks like it's snapped off the top there. So that's a cool find. Alright everybody, the sun's starting to go down. I got about another hour of daylight left, but I'm pretty beat from trampling through this wiry nest of brush today. Did good. Got a wide variety of stuff. 2 Indians, a largie, a wheat penny, 2 silver dimes, The silver quarter. Nice assortment of coins today. Awesome. Love it. Anyway, we'll see you on the roundup once I get these babies cleaned up. And we'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Happy hunting. Hi everybody. It's time for the roundup. First thing I'm going to show you is from that the one recovery of that 1858 large cent. That was from a couple weeks ago. Here it is here. Look how thin this thing is compared to a regular large cent. It's paper thin. You can barely make out any detail on it. I mean, the queen is a shadow of her former self. Look at that. This is 1 cent. I did manage to get the full date. I needed a loop to find it, but there isn't a faint shadow of an 8 there, so it's the first year large cent. But how many hands did it take to wear that sucker that thin? That's what I like about it. Amazing. It's not even round anymore. It's kind of... yeah, it's not round anymore. Almost like egg-shaped. So that's neat. Just the history behind that alone. I don't care if it's worn or not. It's just the amount of use that it had to have to get it that worn. It's amazing. Anyway, pretty cool. Okay, so first finds today. 1926 wheat cent. Not a big deal, really. And then the 3 silver spill. We got 1953 dime, 56 dime, and a 59 quarter. Assuming that was dumped or spilt by a hunter or something like that. Hundreds of shotgun shells out there, so cool though. They were all probably 6 inches apart from each other, so don't know if he sat down there and had a break or what. We got a 1920 large cent. It's in pretty good shape. King George V on the back. Pretty nice patina on the back. Nice green. And the Indian heads. Pretty decent shape, really. Not too bad. This one's kind of worn. And it's actually, in fact, it's an 1888. And here's the better of the two. Actually, the oldest one is in better shape than the newer one. This one's like it was dropped not too long after it was minted. Come on, focus. There we go. 1880. That one's in really good shape. Nice dark green patina on them. It's weird though, the patina on this in the light, it almost looks like wax. Come on. Focus. There we go. So yeah, this one's in really nice shape. So yeah, that was a killer hunt today. I'm really happy with the results of that one. Anyway, my camera's acting up. There we go. Alright. So there's a roundup for Monday, November 16th. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting to all. Take care now.